my seat. Alright, so. Oh, wow, it comes way further out than I thought it did. But I can't seem to zoom in. Maybe it's here. No. Had to be here. Okay. All right. Whoa. I think we're good. We might be good. I hope we're good. Desktop's on. Video capture device. Cool. Cool. All right, Octavia. Wednesday McAdams. I need my seat. Sorry, love. Oh, I should probably turn the TV on. I can't see the screen. Can't hear it either. I should probably plug my headphones in. Ha 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 ha. Meowsers. Kaiju Paradise. What is Kaiju Paradise? But also, welcome back, Meowsers. Hope you're doing well. I am now triple streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and it's not you, it could either be, oh boy. It could either be Twitch or Kick. I do have a Kick account up now. It is bare bones. I've barely touched it. I just got it going. I hope, probably. But yeah, we are doing this. It was actually time to continue the main quest.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of its bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was...
I was right! Torgal is a Fenrir.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva.
That would make sense.
From the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
Fenrir.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Yay!
Get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
Hell yeah. Best doggo.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Huh.
There you are. I've been looking
That was
everywhere
an
for you.
interesting
Vernon's
statement.
here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
I wonder if Kick's working. I didn't even, like, really look to see if it was streaming. I just kind of assumed it was working. It's probably fine. Yep, she's working. Cool.
Brilliant.
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Alright, so what do you
That's
do?
settled. I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest. And work in earnest we shall.
Dun, 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 dun. So I wonder what that's gonna lead to. I mean, it's gotta lead to something, but maybe she actually will build an airship. Who knows? Oh, this is a circle. I am going in circles.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour.
So of course the next few days are gonna be like my normal 4 to 7-ish streams. And then I actually have a we'll call it a 9-day weekend coming up. Oh, it's time for another lesson.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles.
Hey, it's just like
We have
me.
myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
What?
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
A guest, huh? Who could it be?
For your trouble.
It's my uncle!
Hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Wow.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
They're really giving this, like, baby child credit for whatever.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Wow.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
What a...
Dion?
Yes, sire.
What is this flower? Every time he's on screen, he does that.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
How ballsy do you have to be to literally give orders to Bahamut? He could annihilate this whole room in one instant.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Man, they really just love getting played. What is up with this kid? I don't like him. Like, he can't be special in any way. All the dominants are in play.
Only one way to find out.
I just gotta leave.
Litlands have been up to this. It's just one thing after another around here.
I hear tell there's 72 total side quests in the game. I'll probably do them all, to be honest with you. I am really enjoying this. Like, I could not wait to get off work so I could play. I wanted to duck early, but my ethics wouldn't allow me.
Nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction.
I beat up Titan with my sword.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Is that a lot? I feel like I have 30-something thousand into full elixirs.
I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
I'm literally right here. Oh man, the whole north is gone, and most of the southeast and southwest.
Forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
It only affects the land.
Your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her royal navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance.
No.
No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Well, thank you.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company.
Let's
You
go.
need to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
I need to meet this no man. Clive, like, looks happy a lot lately. And I like that. My man's been through a lot. Okay, so there's really nothing to do except for to go.
New leader's no better at resisting her wheedling.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
It's probably going to happen while we're there, though.
Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
You know what I didn't do? I didn't feed the cats or give Noodle his medicine. Give me a second to do that. Because if I don't, him and Aki are both going to be all up in my business. And you, sir, get away from that cable. All right. Noodle has been medicated. Aki and Noodle and Izzy are all eating the fancy foods. And yeah, it doesn't look like there's any side quests, so it looks like I just gotta go. Well, let's just go then. Maybe it'll finally be time to fight Titan.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Away to adventure. So we're saying they cut this way and headed south. Which is why we have to go here. We gotta chase them.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
We have a new party member. Riddle of the Sands, huh? Whoa, big area. You know, it's funny. These kind of areas, like the desert areas, are always my least favorite.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings. This one. Over here.
Alright. We gotta at least kill most of the enemies a couple times just to make sure we have enough parts to do what we need to do.
This one.
I don't actually remember what my abilities are, because I did recently change them. Oh, right. That one. Let's see here. What do I have here? Wind up? Ah. Jesus. Ah, hell, that's bad. I have to plug in my controller because it is dying. That's fine, though. Hopefully the staticky stuff is gone. Because I used to have a bad problem with this controller, and I probably still have it, about while it's charging plugged into the PS5, like, static happens. It's weird. A lot of scorpions.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together.
Oh, did we, Uncle?
Your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Well, to be fair, he was a baby at that point, so it checks out. I guess I could jump on my chocobo here. Yeah, so Ian has actually been on vacation, so we haven't been playing, but we are going to jump back on it at least by Thursday. But this is kind of like my obsession currently. But yeah, Diablo is coming back multiplayer nights. Like, it's just my my cohort has been out of town and only got back in Saturday, so. But anyways, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, William. Welcome back. I'm trying to figure out what to do for wedding stuff, because there's at least... Well, okay, so actually, as of right now, you're the only person that I think is, like, is a yes on coming in. I have another out-of-town friend who... she might be able to come, but it's hard to say. If it's just you, it'll be really easy to spend time with you while you're here. But if it's both of y'all, it's going to be slightly more difficult. Yeah, I remember. I remember you in Diablo 2. You played Diablo 2 for like 7 years straight after, long after it was relevant. I remember. And I am having a lot of fun with the game. The other problem I'm having is that like most people, I learned that the seasonal content, you have to build like a new character. And I'm not super thrilled about that. I'm having a hard time getting used to my controls.
Get him. Over here. It's over.
Okay, so Phoenix, I've got Raging Fist and Flames of Rebirth. Titan, I have Lightning Rod and Wind Up. And then Garuda, I have Gouge and Aerial Blast. It's a weird setup, but I guess I had a reason for doing it. We'll figure it out as we go. What is this? Yeah, I think our big thing is we want to get through the story mode and get like a really solid feel for the game. Then we'll worry about stuff like that if we even bother. I know Ian has some other games he wants to play, so it might be like sans him, but my issue with Diablo is the same issue I have with literally everything right now, including League of Legends and Street Fighter 6, and it's that there's so many good single-player games coming out this year that I want to play that I'm having a hard time focusing on the multiplayer stuff.
This heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
What'd you find, Torgal? Oh, they're here.
Look there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And
Nice.
such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Alright, Noodle, get somewhere. I don't need you getting tangled up in cords.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that, then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Nah, I mean, I would stay close. I'd stay up in Marietta. Where the actual wedding will be. There's a couple of hotels really close. We'll drive up there to see you guys. We actually have a room at the hotel, so I'll be able to, like, potentially hang out with you Saturday, the day after the wedding. We'll be able to, like, go get lunch or something if you want. Oh shit, Joshua's here! I wonder if he knows I'm here. Yeah, that's a classic trope.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to...
Yeah, we're not going on a honeymoon until next year, so...
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Oh, things are about to get crazy, because we're here and Joshua's here. Bahamut's headed this way. And Titan might be here. God, look at this freaking camera work on this freaking video game! Put me on the mobile app! Get on YouTube! Alright, have a good one, William. I'll see you later.
Keep
Diaholic.
watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker.
You don't have to, only if you want to hang out and talk.
Well, let's get this down us.
I think some shit's about to explode, though.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Bar fight! Bar fight! Bar fight! This is where she realizes Clive is here. Oh, she didn't see me. They don't know I'm here, which is weird because it seems like Joshua like telepathically knows where I am 99% of the time. And Ultima can sense me too, so it's weird they don't know I'm down there.
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
Uncle's like the best character.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
What a king!
It's the outlaw. Take him.
Yeah, you guys have fun with that.
Try it.
Oh, I gotta do a little bit more. And one more for the road. That's so overpowered. At least on trash mobs, like most enemies are immune to that stuff. Like the big enemies, or if they have armor, basically they're immune to it. But it's so much fun to use it.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
What a weird exchange. That whole event was totally different from like anything else in the game, and I kind of like it. It's just because the uncle's so goofy. Let me guess, he's no longer in his room. Oh, he's still there. Wow, that is some pretty water.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
I don't think he's fine. I wonder if my abilities are cooling down right now. What was that?
Clive?
He was here. Is that another feather?
What is it now?
Oh, Joshua didn't like carrots.
It's nothing.
And he remembers. Of course he remembers. Oh, that's right. Nobody knows Joshua's alive besides Clive and Jill. That's it. We didn't ask for the person we were supposed to ask for.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Alright. Let's take a look. No green markers. Anywhere. Awesome. I don't have to go do extra stuff. I can just leave.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. we've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
I mean, I could just kick up a tornado.
Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
I guess that is true. Cid mostly worked with like the leaders of the area, though the innkeeper, the innkeeper. I wonder. I hope it's the innkeeper again. Like.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Oh. Maybe. Hang on. Where was the other one? I like that one better.
It's all the fault of this blasted war. The moment they find some guilt for a measly bunch of dissolved breeds.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Well, that she said he, and we're looking for a she.
Sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Okay. But also the person in town who keeps everybody equipped could be well respected.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
That was elaborate, but helpful.
Lighted for Gilbert's sake.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Oh, shop. I'm probably full and everything, but let's check real quick.
Anything I can interest you in?
Meh. Buy some of these. Not like I'm short on funds after all.
Fare you well.
What do you mean quest destination when you're... Good boy.
I feel good, boy.
I got an achievement. You can pet the dog. Hell yeah.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Okay, where did you want me to go? Oh, the dock.
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
It's gonna end up being like the blacksmith's mother or something.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Hanging lanterns, keep the darkness from your door.
Hello, Ferda.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Okay, make for the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he...
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Yep, that's about what I expected.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Excuse me? Did somebody order a tornado? How about a fiery, electric, spicy tornado? Are y'all up? Is everybody okay? Anybody need like a sip of water?
This one. Go for
Maybe you shouldn't fight me shirtless. That's real disrespectful. Like, I get it's hot outside, but also kind of badass. Y'all good?
Who are you working for? Him or her?
him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The what?
To the Lock of Leisure.
Is it another whorehouse? The Lock of Leisure sounds like a whorehouse.
From the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Is this the place?
Ubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss. Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect. See that he gets it. Ubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
All right.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Information.
Why, trust.
Oh.
Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
I am 99% sure we could take you, my dude.
What do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants.
Nobody said that. I said, what do you want?
Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age?
Damn.
But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
I don't know, you
Let us
didn't...
divide
never
our
mind.
forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right.
What was that?
Good luck, Uncle. I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Apparently not. All right, person.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Regret. Bloop, boop,
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
I don't feel like that line of questioning was very useful, Clive. Damn it. In combat, he can jump 1,000 feet in the air, but in town, he can't leap a small rock.
The juiciest meat from Greece.
You wouldn't believe how much you gave. What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Oh.
I think
when she said sword, she meant my penis.
Anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
The finest fabrics.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Is he a nudie? Is he doing things with the women's... Man, maybe not.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty.
I need to do now.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
It's a great question. Probably about to get jumped.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
Hi, Playboy.
So the pearl was your proof.
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000.
I do so OBS doesn't actually show when people follow you from Kick. Interesting.
But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
Huh.
That the supply of crystals has dried up.
Good to know, good to know. So I've really got to pay attention. Noodle, get away.
Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard
You're gonna get slapped by Izzy if you don't get somewhere.
Over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening poppy
Word of advice, Playboy. Follows don't do much for you. You need watch time.
Just goes to show one should never underestimate a Ross.
Follows for follows don't work.
We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Noodle, stop it.
Spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support.
Quit it.
If things
Lay
turn
down.
sour.
No. Lay down. Stop. My freaking cat's like licking my hand and shit.
Why is the tavern shut?
Which normally is adorable, but right now I am trying to kill some bastards. Good boy. That's my Noodle. You lay down and be a good boy. Alright. Let's saddle up.
Let's go.
Beep, 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 beep. We really gotta go all the way over there to meet these dudes. Also, we could jump the wall from, like, right here.
Right.
I'm not fighting the scorpions. I'm actually, like, 2 or 3 levels ahead of the curve already, so... I'm more interested in getting through the story. I want to fight Titan! What is this? Just a little nook. Just a little nookie nook. $10? Hell yeah. Hey there, fellas. I heard you had some crystals. Are you gonna ambush me or walk out menacingly?
I'll take it from here.
What are you gonna take, old man? Hello, Crazy K. Good vibes indeed. Good vibes indeed. So, like,
I was beginning to think you weren't coming,
one moment.
my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
This is... Oh, he actually does just have the crystals.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Ah.
Royalists, eh? What
I
brings you
see.
here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Sounds like these guys need a tornado.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them.
Kill them both!
You are not going to be able to do that. It never gets old. It just doesn't. Woo! Oh, there's still a healer. So anyways, yeah, I'm new to Kick, obviously. I've been here oh, there's more dudes, but... Oh! Jesus Christ! So it doesn't tell me when I get follows and stuff over there. So that kind of sucks. Assuming I even do, I don't know this dude's really just over here casting Cure. Uncle, you have one opponent and it's a mage and you have an axe. Why is he still alive? Oh, more enemies approach. Oh, get fucking punched. I dare you. Well, that didn't go as planned. Ow. It's actually hard fighting, like, individual enemies fairly. Not hard, like, difficult, just hard, like... Because they don't attack as much as bosses and stuff, so it's really hard to time, counters and dodges and stuff. But anyways, yeah, with me being new on Kick, it's really, it's I don't even know... Because it doesn't say in chat when you get a follow, which it doesn't on anything. But on OBS as well, I'm looking over there. I mean, I have where William subscribed with his Twitch Prime on Twitch, but it doesn't say anything about what's going on in Kick. So hopefully when people follow me on Kick, if they do, they'll tell me.
Too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard. You were magnificent. The
Hey!
was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Well, we're already this deep, might as well.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Of all the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
I got a new seal.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubor.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Omia Lostelan. Tuisakelis.
What the hell? I didn't know the Hedwigs were magic.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
What the hell was that? I put my phone down and it started calling 911. What the fuck? Well, I hope that call didn't go through.
I've never even forged a... Perhaps forged...
I wouldn't put it...
Oh, wait. Sorry.
I am.
My mind was... I'm Sava, Master Luber's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that, or pack my bags.
What was that? Why was that going off?
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher.
All right.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Something like that. Damn my inability to skip side quests.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I better get to it.
It would make
the most fragrant herb.
There's a lot of side quests here.
Welcome, sir.
A question. I need to know
Oh,
what makes
okay.
a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp. Makes sense.
Okay.
Plates and pots! Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right.
All right. I'll go.
Wonderful. Leave these baths, or all my livelihood, my very...
We are not gonna do that one yet. But soon.
Wait inside. Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but what would be the point with the mine still closed?
Well, that's... I mean... But what about the other one that I'm working on? Oh, there. Maybe?
What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
What makes a good carving knife?
Your knife snaps every time you use it. You'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you.
All business, eh?
Okay, so...
A carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Silver platters.
Yes, they're my carpets have pride of place.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalimil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalimil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But a merchant, a favor, I bet she'd know a thing.
I guess we have to see this through, huh? The hell? My mans, you went way up there? Come on, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Excuse me, Ambrosia. Because British people have to enunciate every single letter of every single word. I'm just an old southern boy. Yeehaw and such. I've been streaming this game for like 5 days straight. It's a lot.
So, Lord Cook. Straight home now.
What did you find?
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now.
I could absolutely abandon you now.
I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's...
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the territory.
Then I suppose I'll make...
Right you are. So, do you crush it up, or just...
So do you crush it up, or just... Cool, so both quests are over there. You'll love to see it. Love it when side quests are side by side and I don't have to go all the way around the goddamn map.
Well, this is...
Speaking of which... Okay, good.
Good.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
I feared that there would be more side quests elsewhere. Let's go, girl. Wait. How do I get up there? Ah, damn, I have to go out the other gate. Ugh.
Back to the stables, girl.
My carpets have bright...
Take a sniff, good sir.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Plates and pots!
Sweet incense!
I'm gonna to go kill... Wait, hang on. I'm going to... Ahead. The moment's passed.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Tolmeki and Walud are allies, and as you have seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
Isn't there always? To beard the lion's den.
I'm
then
back, Clive.
Promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
This has been Cutscene Simulator today.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
God, that water's so pretty. Come on, Clive. You can do it.
One rock looks a lot like another.
There, too.
But hopefully this is what Suffer needs.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
This way? I really don't want to trigger another cutscene until I do this. Mostly due to, I don't want to say OCD. I don't want to be throwing around words, but also just, it's going to drive me crazy if I have side quests to finish. Should be able to go right here? Yeah. The bomb's making this place a little spicy.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Yeah, it does. That's a lot of bombs. Ow. There we go. Wait. Old Faithful.
Get him.
Ow! Rude. Ah, hell. Whatever.
Fire and flame. Get him. This one. This one. Get him. This one. Fool.
La da 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 da. I'm hungry. I don't want to be hungry. Alright. Done there then. Turn in these 2 side quests and then move on.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the...
Is it true what I'm hearing?
Alright, dude, here you go.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
You are one of the good ones, you know that? You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Good luck, sir. That knife looks like shit.
That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
Is it?
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava, know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you.
Oh,
I was wondering,
he just wanted to be a blacksmith.
You do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
Ah.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters. You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
And when I do, I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
Awesome. That one felt good to do. Like, all the other ones, yeah, the reward was garbage, by the way, but like, I don't know. He needed help. I helped him. It felt genuine.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
And that's important, just as important as a good, for a side quest, I paid attention to the whole story, right? Like, I have for all of these, really.
I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
Bombs! So many bombs!
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Reduces ignition cooldown time by 2.2 seconds. Meh. But Scarletite, now that's the good stuff. And we're done. Woo! Story time.
Sweet incense. What?
Good day, my lord.
Restock my potions real quick.
My thanks.
Not that I use my regular potions ever. And here's little Octavia to further make my life as uncomfortable as possible.
Come on, girl, against.
Beep, beep, I really hope I get to fight Titan today. I want to fight Titan so bad. It's been so long since we had a big, like, kaiju battle. I want it. Ifrit versus Titan. Jaw obelisk activated.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Where's the crystal?
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
For what? You've been a boss.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents.
I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of
I
all
keep
your
expecting an
adventures
axe to
we
fly
meet.
out of nowhere and kill him.
You can regale me too, Torgal.
Yay! No flying axes!
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
It's happened so many times, just an axe flies from nowhere and, like, butchers someone. You're like, oh, good, great, that person's dead now. It's been such a thing. Like, we're destroying this crystal, right? There's no way we're going in to Drake's Fang and not destroying the crystal. There's no way. Bro, you don't have fingers.
What have they stored? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, wench! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
You in what hands?
The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Oh!
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
There's the crystal.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
Playing him like a child.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did.
It's sad. He actually, like, genuinely loved her, and she was just playing him. Oops.
I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
I mean, she was sleeping with like 3 other dudes. Octavia, I need to move, child. Ah, man, my cat's pinned me down and I can't move. My back hurts. Blech.
Follow the night.
Oh, he's hypnotized.
Muthos is here. Very well, it shall be so.
And he's talking to Ultima. Great.
You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Excuse me? What the fuck were those? Oh, we're doing this. We are doing this right now. Okay, cool. I'm in. I'm down to clown. Down to take the clown down to Pound Town. With my hound. What's stinky? Uh-oh. What the hell? What are those? What? Wait, what are those? Orcs?
Orcs.
Ah! I'm a genius!
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
I mean, I don't know why you're pretending like I'm gonna sneak. I'm absolutely killing those bastards.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us. This one. Get him.
Oh, I wanted to hit the one that was... Oh, it's... Yeah, I wanted to hit this one.
Get him.
Easy enough. I came from that way. Alright, no treasure chests.
Taken over the entire mine. All right. This one. Stay down.
Stay down! Ow!
Get him.
I shouldn't have done this. Oh well. Too late for regrets now, I guess.
So much for the men of the Rock. Dalmekia's finest.
I hope this dungeon isn't too long, because I want to do this Titan fight so bad tonight. Oh, I want to do this Titan fight so bad. Where'd he go?
It's over.
I hunger. I knew I'd find something. God, same items I've been finding the entire game. Man, that is my one biggest complaint with this game, really, is that the loot is not great. Very rarely do you find something exciting.
Animals. Should never left Ash.
You know what? My man really thought he was about to get a hit in. Oh, that way. Ah, the switch, of course. How could I have been so blind? Oh, wait, don't I use lightning rod? Let's see. I do. Increases the damage by 9%? I mean, that's pretty good, except for I have to give up the Berserker Ring or the Ring of Timely Assistance. And neither of those is my favorite. I'm good with what I have. Like I said, I just don't have the wherewithal to use Torgal properly. Good job, Torgal. Alright. I don't know why. Oh! Oh! Oh!
This one. How did we get in here?
Okay, I need to get used to using the Titan counter. There it is. Jesus Christ, that damage! Wait, what are you doing? I probably should have, you know, reacted to that better. God, that's so good. Ah, I messed up. It's fine. Those, the evasion abilities still, yeah, the evasion abilities all feel so good to land. Especially when you land them, like, in a couple of frames. Like, so, like, when I was using the Garuda one, I would kind of, like, stop attacking and watch for an attack. But I've kind of sort of started getting the hang of stuff where I can, like, just hot swap to the correct Eidolon and then do the manual counter attack. And it looks so good when it works. I can't wait to get more Eidolons and see what other abilities unlock. I do kind of... Oh, we're here.
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
We're about to kill 2 birds with 1 rock. Wait, I guess I could have just said stone. Coming for you, Titan.
He never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Come on, Kupka, where you at? You waiting for me? Through this door? This door looks like it's a battle arena.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me, Torgal.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even looking. Wait, is that Titan? No. Ow. Pretty decent damage. Ow. Oh. It is just Titan. Crap. Oh! in the grundle. Damn it. Easy enough. The Undertaker vanquished. The Undertaker was basically just Titan. Well, it was Kubrick or whatever his name is. Ooh. Eh. I mean, we're already here. We might as well destroy the crystal too, right?
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
You know, I kind of expected the door to fly the other direction. Why is everybody dead?
Let's do this too.
I barely saw that. I wish they made treasure chests a bit more seeable, even though they're realistically generally worthless. It's very rare. Hello?
More of them.
Get him!
Whatever. I kind of wanted to do the thing where you taunt them and then make them hit the crystal themselves, but...
Over him.
Is that? It is. Ugh, we're so close to the Titan fight. Wow, 1,600 gil to add to my 50,000. Maybe I'm just, like, playing the game too much. Like, maybe I should be skipping battles or something, but... Why would I when I could just cast a tornado lightning? Uh-oh. Some opponents will use the... Oh, just attack up, right? That's fine. Alright, you know what? Let's see here. It's a good spot. Aw. This motherfucker has canceled me doing what I'm trying to do twice.
All yours, Torgal. Get him.
Which way? Which way? This way?
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Oh yeah. Probably, anyways. It'd be highly unlikely for it to no- uh-oh. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
No mistakes.
Ah, hell. We're all ready. Not this way. That way.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Well,
Come
wait,
on,
why
Torgal.
don't I just... Oh. A box. The flavor... Oh, that upheaval. I don't use that at all. I'm very much a big attack kind of guy. I'd rather play risky and land giant attack damage than I would, like, poke away at things with AoEs and stuff. Unless, of course, the AoE is also the big damage, like in the case with Whirlwind Lightning Rod. Oh, I'm coming for you, big guy. I hope you're ready to turn into Titan.
Just what I needed.
Oh. I doubt it, but also maybe. Oh, is it finally time? Yes! There he is.
Benedicta, my everything.
I don't know why my audio cut out there, but...
So much. Coca! I swear to you, my love, we will never be parted again. What's wrong with him?
He snapped. He completely and entirely.
You got away from her. Benedicta! I'll kill you, Oswald! Oh shit, he's priming. Not now. Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without. Come to me, Ifrit!
Oh, there's about to be a battle, boys and girls. That's not Joshua. Who is that? Oh, there he is! Finally! He's a big boy. He still has no hands. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. Cool. How am I supposed to... Okay, well... God, he's so big! But slow as well, so that's good. Whoa! He certainly knows how to use that size. God, his movements are so cool. Attack on Titan. All right, staggered, baby. Uh-oh. What? Ow.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
I've learned Brimstone. Cool. How do I use that? Yeah, that's certainly Stone's Throw. Holy shit! Hold and release R2 plus square. Ah.
Let's give this a try.
Oh, I see. It's got a cooldown. Of course it does. I don't know why I didn't expect that. I'm too small and agile for Titan to actually, like... Nah, buddy, you're getting stunned. All right, he's down. Holy crap! He said no, sir! Oh, press square. What is this? I don't know, what did he do? Earth and Fury. Holy shit. Oh boy! Yeah, that was a lot. Ah, yes, the Earth Lightning. Whoa!
Thunder, help me.
And the music too.
I'm coming, Kuka.
Holy shit. Now we're playing goddamn Sonic the Hedgehog. Goddamn, it's cool. Woo! Oh, I'm coming for you, big boy. You gonna give me something to run on? Bro! Yeah! Oh, yes. Ow. Damn. This is insanity! Oh, I love it so much! This is that kind of shit that you're just like, alright, I'm here. I already pressed R1. I don't think that really probably did very much. I'm actually still pressing buttons. Like, I'm pressing evade even though it's not doing anything. I'm just in a cutscene. Nice. That did no damage. Got his arm, I guess. And it did 5% of his health. Do I? Oh, I guess I am close. Oh, he's real big. Oh, he is real big. That was pretty good damage. Ow, that hit me. Ah, damn, I used brimstone. Oh, I forgot about the shockwave. Oh, that hit. Ow. Jesus. Oh, okay, I see. That also causes those crystals. Did I just lose space? Wow, he's actually staggered? What do I even do about that? Oh, he's back. I was already pressing it. Damn, the music got good again. Or not that it got good again, I guess, but ah shit, more like it changed. I knew this fight was going to be big, but I didn't know he was going to increase his size by that much. Damn it! Got him. Okay, so 50% health, which means we're getting another situation happening. Already pressing it, baby! Ah, the shockwave. Whoa! I wish BB was here. Shoot. Ah! Okay, are we doing another phase change? No, sir, not today. God damn! Yeah, I mean, everything is him, so just throw fireballs like crazy. Oh, we are going into the stratosphere. Wait, I don't really know what... Oh! Oh, I'm being Phoenix! Oh, that was not clear. The instructions were unclear. Put Phoenix in healing fan. Alright, well that's down.
That's up, Hugo.
That's so cool! Holy shit! Yes! Oh, we're not done! Oh! God, now we're fighting? Oh, what is happening? Woo! Ow. Where are we even going? Ow, damn it. I dodged that. Ow. Where are we going? We've been falling for a while. Ah, damn it. I thought I dodged that. Oh my god. Damn it. Ooh, big punch. Oh god, ow. Yeah, fuck indeed. Jesus Christ! There's gonna be nothing left of me! Oh my god! What is happening? This is ludicrous! Let's go! Oh my god! Oh, I pressed square instead of the trigger. My bad. Oh, we're pressing it again. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was absolute insanity. And it is 7 o'clock, so I have to stop streaming. So that, my lovelies, is where we'll end it today. Oh my god. Oh, this game's so good! Jesus Christ, have you ever seen a video game that hard? Because, I mean, come on. Anyways, okay, so if you're lurking on Kick or if you're on YouTube or Twitch, be sure to give me a follow because we'll be back tomorrow and we'll be back every day until we have this done and every day thereafter because I am a gamer boy. But yeah, thanks for everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to do likes, comments, subscriptions, all the good stuff. It helps out a bunch. And be sure to watch more videos, especially over on YouTube, because that's really where it comes into play at. And until next time, deuces, dummies.